Oh, a bad pass by Denver Christian to begin the second period. That's been the story so far. A turnover by the Crusaders. John Beltran back with you from the Digger Dome and Brush. The Beat Diggers leading the Denver Christian Crusaders 17-13. In the opening period, Winston Harris and Chris Ely with 5 points apiece. Kyle Poland led Denver Christian with 5. Chris Ely backs up from 10, around, no good on the right wing. The rebound is grabbed by Joe Kurtz. We'll reset the lineup momentarily for both teams. With the basketball is Heffron over to Lindering, driving down the middle of the lane, scoop shot around, no good. Jared Spooner grabs his third rebound for the Beat Diggers out there with Harris, Ryder, Omar Gomez, and Chris Ely. And a blindside pass intended for Spooner in the right corner. It was thrown behind him. The Beat Diggers have committed their 5th turnover. For Denver Christian, they make some substitutions. John Anderson back into the game. Out there with Kyle Poland, Zane Dacus, as well as Joe Kurtz and John Lenderick. Poland in the backcourt to Lenderick. Crossing the timeline in the right corner for Kurtz. Kurtz beyond the three-point circle towards the top of the key. On the high right to Poland. Gets a pick, steps into the lane, nearly traveled, pass down low, intercepted by Ryder. Ryder with a 1-on-2, dribbles between two all the way, lays it up too strong. Spooner follow off the glass and in. Holy Mahungus, are the Beat Diggers playing some basketball tonight. And they're in the lead 19-13. 6:56 to go in the second. 10-footer good by Joe Kurtz. On the left baseline, he's got 6. Spooner right baseline fouled. He scores, but they're not going to count it. And the foul was on John Lenderick. Lenderick with his first. It's the team's 4th. The Beat Diggers yet to commit a foul. Ely to throw it in. 19-15 Brush towards the top of the key to Spooner. Spooner, right wing. Harris 3 in and out. And the ball is rebounded by Zane Dacus of Denver Christian. Blindsided pass to Anderson all the way. And a traveling violation before he would have committed the offensive foul. Running over Jared Spooner. But Denver Christian now has committed 10 turnovers to 5 for the Beat Diggers. Omar Gomez for Brush on the outside right to Harris. This game is moving at a lightning pace. I don't think I can speak fast enough. Ely in the right corner over to Harris towards the top of the key. Bounce pass to Gomez. Cross-court Spooner. Wide open. Right wing 3 is deep. And the ball is tipped around out of bounds off of Gomez. The ball goes to Denver Christian. This game has been nip and tuck for the first 9 minutes and 40 seconds. In the backcourt with the basketball is John Anderson over to Poland. Still in the backcourt to John Lenderick. Overhead pass to Zane Dacus. Fakes the 3 left baseline to Kurtz. 4-foot pull-up is short. However, the rebound to Poland. Follow block, but he's fouled from behind. I think Gomez got him with the body. But Kyle Poland to the line. And Gomez obviously committing his first foul, since that's the first team foul for Brush. And these are the first free throws of the game for Denver Christian. Zane Dacus shoots and misses. Check that. That's Kyle Poland. Kyle Poland, a 6'4" senior. Gomez is out. Nick Sopris back in. Second free throw, swish. 19-16 Brush. 6 minutes to go in the second. Ely at the top of the three-point circle. Dribbles by 2 at the free throw line. Blindsided pass to Ryder. Ryder stuck in the lane. He traveled. Yeah, he got caught in a pickle there. Had no chance to get out of that pickle. In the backcourt, here's Kyle Poland with a basketball for Denver Christian. Over to John Anderson, front court. Here is Sean Van Kooten into the game. Cross-court pass, Lenderick. He shoots, he misses. Follow-up, though, up and in by Anderson. John Anderson all over the basketball court with 6 points. The Brush lead down to 1 at 19-18. Approaching the 5.5-minute mark of the second. Sopris bounce pass to Harris on the outside left. Cross court to Ely. Steps into the lane. Right corner Spooner. Puts up a long shot. It's off the back of the rim. And the rebound is controlled by Joe Kurtz of Denver Christian. The Crusaders can take the lead. Into the front court. Here's Lenderick. Jump pass to Anderson. Dribbling left baseline. He's got to back it out. Van Kooten fakes the 3. Jump pass to Kurtz. There's another traveling violation against Denver Christian. Turnover number 11. The 4th turnover of quarter number 2, even though we played just over 2.5 minutes. Kyle Lynch and Zeb Tedford back into the game for the Beet Diggers, committed to serving those in production ag. Premier Farm Credit is the gold standard in ag lending. Winston Harris to throw it in for Brush. Over to Nick Sopris. He'll set up the Beet Digger offense. They're up by a point on the high right. Harris in the corner to Spooner. Right baseline to Lynch. Back out to Spooner. Dribbles into the lane. Pulls up from 6. Good for Jared Spooner. Spooner has 7 in the game. And we've got a 30-second timeout called by Brush head coach Dan Kennedy. With the Beet Diggers up 21-18. 4:59 to go in the second against the two-time defending 3A champions. For all of your auto supply needs, stop by Central Auto Parts in Fort Morgan. Incidentally, Brush back in action tomorrow night beginning at 7 o'clock right here on 1010 in Alt against the Highland Huskies. Then on Friday at 7 o'clock, also right here on 1010, as well as on the World Wide Web at KSIR.com in Gilcrest against the Valley Vikings. And then on Saturday, a doubleheader. The girls play at 4:30, the boys at 6 o'clock. All, of course, Mountain Time starts. And that will be in Strasburg against the Indians. To throw it in will be Kyle Poland for Denver Christian, running the baseline. He can do that after a made basket, even though the timeout was called. Anderson, long pass, Van Kooten, layup up and in. The Beet Diggers did not get back on defense, and Brush leads 21-20. Nick Harris, check it. Winston Harris setting it up to Nick Sopris, top of the key to Winston Harris. Long three is up and off the back of the rim. The rebound is controlled by Kyle Poland of Denver Christian. The Crusaders can once again take a lead. Van Kooten across the timeline, dribbling on the high right against Nick Sopris to his left. Chest pass, Anderson fakes a three, down low for Poland. Single team by Harris, nearly traveled, and there is the traveling violation. I'll tell you what, this Denver Christian team is talented, but very, very sloppy. I mean, look at it, 1 turnover per minute. They've got 12. We played nearly 12 minutes. Sopris for Brush on the high right to Harris. Right corner for Spooner. Beet Diggers chest passing this around, and Spooner dragged the back foot. For two talented teams, they are showing off their rust from not having played in a while. Sopris is out. Omar Gomez back in. In the backcourt, here is Van Kooten. Over to Poland. Into the front court to Dacus in the right corner. Anderson, 12-footer by Anderson. It's off the back of the rim and off the backboard. And the rebound to Jared Spooner, his 5th. Outlet pass to Kyle Lynch, dribbling towards the right baseline. Back out to Spooner off his hand. Retrieves it near midcourt. Spooner into the lane. He's fouled from behind. And I believe that foul was committed by Keaton Denui, who is just into the game for the Crusaders. That'll be his first. Tyler Ryder back into the game for Brush, and he supplants Zeb Tedford. Gomez, Ryder, Harris, Spooner, and Lynch for Brush. Denui, Dacus, Poland, as well as Anderson and Van Kooten for Denver Christian. Gomez, right of the lane, over to Lynch at the top of the key. Nearly stripped, gets the ball back. Harris with a long left wing three. Good! A swish for Winston Harris. His second triple of the game. He's got 8. The Beet Diggers lead by a score of 24-20. 3:33 to go before the break. Overhead pass to Denui into the front court. Beyond the three-point circle against Harris, dribbling towards the top of the key. Denui setting up the Denver Christian offense. Nearly gets stripped, but instead gets fouled by Winston Harris. That's his first, the team's second. For great family entertainment, be sure to check out Fire Lanes at 220 Cambridge and Rush. Walk in or reserve your time at Fire Lanes today. Kyle Poland thought John Anderson was cutting to the basket, and what happened? He threw it away. Denver Christian with turnover number 13 as compared to 7 for the Beet Diggers. Rush's biggest advantage has been 6. They can take a 6-point lead with a basket right here. Lynch with the ball on the outside right corner Spooner, wide open 3. He'll take it, he'll miss it. Long rebound to Harris. Harris hooks from 5. Good for Winston Harris. Harris has 10 in the game already. Timeout, Denver Christian. 2:59 to go before the break. Brush 26, Denver Christian 20. We'll keep it right here. It's just a 30-second break. Follow the Beet Diggers all season long right here on 1010 as well as KSIR.com. as we have got a bonanza, a buffet of sports in the month of January with all the basketball and wrestling. State wrestling tournament will take place on the 15th, 16th, and 17th at the Pepsi Center. That's up next month. And by the way, the opening round of the district tournament will be on the 20th and not the 17th of next month. So the first round of the district basketball tournament will not interfere with the final day of the state wrestling championships. So that's good news for Beat Digger fans who want to follow both sports. Beat Diggers with backcourt pressure, and Gomez ties up Zane Daka's possession arrow brush. And, oh, nope, check that. I thought it was possession arrow brush. Yeah, it is. Winston Harris to throw it in. Dacus was about to throw it in for DC. In the right corner for Ryder. Up top to Gomez. Right corner, Harris, wide open three, in and out. Ball is tipped into the hands of John Anderson. Oh, that would have made it a 9-point lead. This building would have exploded. Dribbling right baseline, Denui all the way. Little pass to Poland, 4-foot hook, good. Little scoop by Kyle Poland. And he now has 8 points in the game. 26-22 Brush. 2:32 to go in the second. Omar Gomez at the top of the key. Dribbling to his left, maintaining the dribble. Gomez, bounce pass off the right foot of John Lenderick out of bounds. Beat Digger basketball. Cargill Meat Solutions takes as much pride in the community just as they do in the products they provide to the consumers of their beef products. Part of the KSIR B106 scholarship program is Cargill Meat Solutions. And there's an errant pass stolen by Denver Christian. But the Beat Diggers try to re-steal it. Loose on the floor. Picked up by John Lenderick. Puts it up and in off the glass. A lucky bounce there for Denver Christian. They get the basket. Spooner all the way. Loses the ball. Gets it back. He's on the baseline. The Beat Diggers commit the miscue. Denver Christian can tie the game. We're at 26-24. This has been tied all the way. Joe Kurtz of DC replaces Keaton Denui. And now Gomez with a steal for the Beat Diggers. Amazing defense. Jump pass to Spooner in the lane. His shot is blocked. Spooner, though, gets it back. He dribbles, shoots off the glass. No good, too strong. Spooner goes for another rebound, out of bounds. Oh, it's off his hand. I thought it was a Denver Christian player that might have deflected it. The Crusaders have it with another opportunity to be able to tie this game. In the backcourt with the basketball is Poland. Back out to Anderson. Still well in the backcourt, throws it off his foot, and it's taken away by Gomez to Harris, down low for Ryder, and that ball is restolen by Denver Christian. Both teams getting sloppy, and Harris with a hard foul on the other side. As going for that layup was John Lenderick. Will it be a flagrant foul? And nope, it will not. It was a clean foul. Just an aggressive play by Winston Harris. However, he might find the bench. That's his second foul of the game. And if John Lenderick makes both free throws, the game would be tied. Denver Christian on a 4-0 run, and it's 5-0. That ball hit the back of the rim, took a high bounce and went through. Tedford replaces Harris. 26-25 Brush. Second free throw upcoming. Lenderick's free throw deadlocks the game. Sopris the other way for Brush at the top of the key. Looking to his right with 1:32 to go before the break. Over to Chris Ely, dribbling between his legs. Picks up his dribble now. He's double teamed, got to get rid of it. Does on the outside right to Ryder. Down low, Tedford layup up and in off the glass. What a pass from Ryder to Zep Tedford. Brush has reclaimed the advantage at 28-26 with 75 seconds to go before the break. In the backcourt is Kyle Poland. Overhead pass to John Anderson, 3-on-2. Down low for Kurtz, dribbles, shoots, hits off the window. Kurtz banks it in, he's got 8. It's deadlocked at 28. 60 seconds to go in the opening half. Ryder free throw line, right wing Spooner, wide open 3. He'll take it, he'll miss it. Off the back of the rim, and I believe it hit the top of the basket. And that means the play is dead, and Denver Christian basketball, and they can take the lead. Boy, this is basketball, not at its best, but pretty much at its fastest. What a pace. John Anderson with the ball into the front court to Zane Dacus. Dacus at the free throw line. Jump pass down low for Kurtz. He's got to back it up. On the outside left, Dacus. Left corner for Anderson. Guarded by Ryder. Dribbles by Ryder all the way. Scoops it off the glass. No, but a blocking foul on Nick Sopris. To the line, John Anderson for 2. Sopris thought he had position, no dice. And I think the Beat Diggers want a timeout. No, I think head coach Dan Kennedy is just questioning the call. Anderson has 6 in the game. His free throw's up and short. Second free throw upcoming at 502 Ensign in downtown Fort Morgan. B&B Appliance is the place to shop for all of your appliance needs. B&B Appliance, a member of the Brand Source retail program. Second free throw, bingo. And the Crusaders are now on an impressive 9-2 run. Denver Christian leading Brush 29-28. 35 seconds to go before the teams head to the locker room. Nick Sopris for the Beat Diggers at the top of the key on the outside right to Ely. Ely sets up the offense, bounce pass to Spooner, back out to Ely. 22 seconds to go. It appears the Beat Diggers are going for the final shot of the half. Spooner, free throw line rider, nearly traveled, dribbles, lost the ball, got it back, over to Sopris with 12 to go. Sopris to Ely at the top of the key with 9 seconds to go. Down low for Tedford, poked away, and it's taken away by Denver Christian. Quickly the other way. Dacus, here's a 15-footer at the buzzer, boy, just before the buzzer, and that one is made by Nate Marsh, who came into the game literally seconds ago. Dacus with the assist. And that's the end of the opening half. Denver Christian ends the first half on an 11-2 run. That could deflate the Beat Diggers going into the locker room, but perhaps not into the third quarter, since we are at the break with the score. Denver Christian 31, Brush 28. A 3-minute break on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.